room. You guys might have remembered in my last video I made unicorn slime and James asked me to make minion slime, and then you guys in the comments down below asked me to make it too. So here I am making some minion slime. Okay, let's get started. So firstly I need to make the minion jars. So here I have 2 glass jars, one for Bob and one for Stuart. Okay, let's dress them up. Firstly, I'm going to make the goggles. To save time, I already made some of the goggles. So what I did to make them was, here I have this white foam sheet, and I cut out some circles. As you guys can see, there's a lot of them because I had a few attempts just to get it right, and it looks something like this. Firstly, I had this disc for the base. Then I had another one, but I cut a hole in the middle so the googly eye could fit right inside, just like that. So I have a whole lot of these googly eyes that I used. Okay. So what I had to do was glue these down together, and then I painted it in this silver metallic paint. And it looks something like this. But I didn't have to paint the middle because that's where the googly eye is going. I actually haven't put the googly eye in yet, so I'm going to go quickly do that now. I'm going to be using my hot glue gun because I always know that it works. So I'm just going to do a little dollop in the middle. Just a small one. And then I'm going to be getting my googly eye and quickly sticking it down because hot glue dries up really fast. There we go, that looks really cool. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the other 2. I'm only making 3 because Bob has 1 eye. Sorry, Bob has 2 eyes and Stuart has 1 eye. Okay, let's go. Okay, so they're done, they look really good. And I'm just going to put these to the side so we can use them later. Alright, now I need to make the overalls. So I'm actually going to be doing 2 ways to make the overalls. One way is using this strap of blue felt that I just cut out from this sheet of blue felt. And I'm going to be using this for Stuart. But the second way I'm going to be doing the overalls for Bob is I'm going to be making some blue slime. So I can't wait to see how that turns out. So I'm just going to put Bob to the side because we need to do Stuart now. So here I have a thick piece of blue felt. And what I need to do is do the glue symbol on the overalls. So as you guys can see, on my onesie overalls, I have the glue symbol. And I thought it'd be really cool and a really cool feature to have it on the actual overalls. So with a black Sharpie, I'm going to be drawing the glue symbol. If you guys don't know how to do it, it's pretty simple. Just in the middle, I'm going to be drawing quite a wide diamond. Like that. Not the best. So it should look like that. And then to the side, I'm going to be drawing a little line. So it looks like something like a G. Then you need to draw a circle around it that connects to all the corners of the diamond. I'm just going to do little half circles. There we go, I'm just going to colour them in. You know what, that actually looks really good. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm actually really proud of myself. Okay, so now I need to stick it onto Stuart's jar. So I'm just going to be using the hot glue gun again. Here we go. I'm just going to glue it a little bit. And I'm going to stick it down. Ooh, make sure it's not upside down. Nearly did it upside down. Okay. Now I'm just going to go all the way around. Okay, that looks really good. Alright, now we need to work on the goggle straps. So I have cut out 2 thin strips of black felt out of this sheet of black felt. And now what I need to do is just glue it around that for the goggle strap. So I have 2 for Bob and Stuart. So I'll just quickly do Stuart first because he's right here with me. And I'm just going to hot glue that sort of at the top. Just around there. I think that's pretty good. Alright, let's do it. Just a little dot there. Oh, just around there. I think that's where I want it. And then I'll just place that down. Cool. Alright, so that's pretty good placement where I want it. So I'm just going to quickly glue all the way around. Alright, Stuart's done, that looks really good. Now it's time for Bob. Okay, here's his strap. Now I just need to glue this on. Cool, now Bob's goggle strap is done too. Now all I need to do is glue on the eyes. So I'm going to be doing Bob's first. I'm just going to do his right in the middle. He has 2 eyes, so I'll leave room for the second eye. There we go. Okay, now I just need to hot glue that on. Ooh, I have some webs. Okay. So I'm just going to glue a little bit on the back. A little dollop. And just glue it to the side. Okay, now for the second one. There we go. Oh, that looks really good. That actually looks so cute. I really like it. Alright, now I need to do Stuart. First, a little dollop. And right in the middle. So just right above the grew sign. That looks so cool. Okay, now I'm not done yet. The last thing I need to do is glue on the little smiley face. So I have cut out a whole lot of different smiley faces and I'm just going to choose the best one. I'll do maybe this one. Stuart can have this one. So I'm just going to do it right in the center. That. So I've got to be very careful because this is very tiny. Just going to do a little bit on the felt. And just quickly glue it on. You'll be very careful with hot glue because it dries up pretty fast. That looks really good. Okay, now I need to do Bob's. Perfect! These look amazing. I mean, like adorable. I really like these. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, so now the jars are done, I need to make the slime. Now I'm actually really excited for this because I could actually live on making slime. Okay, now I've got everything. So firstly, as I mentioned before, I was going to be making the overalls for Bob. And I need to make some blue slime. So I'm just going to quickly make some blue slime for the overalls. So I'm just going to be using a little bit of glue because I don't think I need to make too much. So here I'm just going to pour in just a little bit. Now I'm not going to be making a fluffy slime for this. So I think that's a pretty good amount of glue. And now I just need to add in some blue food colouring. I'm going to make a sort of mid-blue colour. I don't want to make it too light, but also not too dark. Now, what I'm going to be doing for the overalls, I don't really want to make it too soft, because I don't want the yellow and the blue to mix together and they'll turn to green. So I think I'm going to make this a little bit rubbery this slime, not too rubbery so I can actually still play with it. But I know I'll be there for ages if I use contact solution, so I'm going to be using borax. Of course you can use contact solution, you probably need like half a bottle, but I'm just going to pour in quite a bit of it. And you guys all know how to make the borax. It's just 1 teaspoon of borax into 1 cup of hot water. So I just finished making my blue slime. All I needed to do was knead it for a bit. It is quite rubbery and it's exactly how I wanted it. I probably recommend just putting a little bit of teaspoons, but I just eyeballed it and just dipped in a whole lot of the borax. So now all I need to do is put it into my jar. So carefully, I'm just going to quickly give it a last little knead. I'm going to place it into the jar. Make sure you don't have too much because you want to have enough room for your yellow slime to go in. Okay, that looks really good. I actually really like that. Alright, so now that I'm finished with that, I'm just going to put this to the side, and now I need to make my actual minion slime. So this is just going to be my yellow slime that I make for the body. So let's get started. Firstly, I'm just going to be pouring in some almond glue. This is going to be quite a big batch because this has to fill up both containers. I'm going to use maybe a little bit more. Okay, that should be enough. Probably a lot. It's okay, I don't have to use all of it. Now I'm going to add in a bit of shaving cream just to make it a little bit bigger, the slime, and also nice and fluffy. Okay, just going to add in just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now I need to mix it all together. Okay, now I just need to add in some yellow food colouring. That looks like a really nice yellow colour. I'm really happy with that. Okay, now if you guys have banana essence, I recommend using it because if you want to make the Minions proud, Minions love bananas, but I could not find anywhere any of it. So I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find it. But if you guys have it, definitely use it. Gonna make your slime smell like delicious bananas. Now I'm not going to be using borax for this because you guys know that I like using contact solution. I feel like it makes your slime a bit more stretchier and not too rubbery. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of baking soda onto my lid and just get a couple of pinches. 1, 2, 3, and 4 pinches. Just mix that in. And now I think it's time to add in my contact solution. fluffy slime is looking amazing. I really wish it smelled like banana. It's very stretchy. Oh, look at that bubble. That's so cool. Popped it. And now all I need to do is put it in the jars. Okay, so I'm going to be doing Bob's first. So I still have my blue slime in it. And just going to be putting in a little bit at a time. I'm just going to stick that down. That looks so cool. I just pat it down a little bit so it sticks the blue. Ooh, I think it's done. That looks so cool. That actually looks awesome, guys. Alright, now I need to do Stuart. There we go. That looks really good. I'm actually really happy with how these turned out. But just before I finish, I'm going to put...
Oh, when did you get a Minion onesie?
This totally isn't your onesie.
Hey! Why?
I don't know, I just really need... I'm making Minion Slime. So I really needed a onesie.
So cool!
Do you like it? I made it just as you wanted. What are you doing?
It looks cute.
Anyway, what I was going to say, I'm going to be drawing the glue symbol like I did for this one.
I want to look at that.
Okay, James, you can play with it.
Cool.
I just need my black Sharpie. And it's going to be doing exactly what I did. I drew the diamond, the little line. So,
That feels so cool.
little line, like that. Then it's going to be doing the circle around it. And there we go. Alright, so I actually had so much fun making these slimes. They look so cool. What did you do to Stuart? It looks so cool. I mean, they're actually like really realistic. And if you guys want like to store it or keep it, you can put a lid on them. So here I have this lid.
Make sure I didn't get slime on onesie.
No, I didn't get any slime on your onesie.
Okay, good.
And they look really good. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I actually really liked making the Minion Slime. I must admit it was quite fun. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.
Bye.
Are you going to take Stuart?
Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
bye.
Bye, James. Bye.